Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Welcome to Pisces season. Now, Pisces season is a time, this is the 12th astrological sign of the year. We are ready then to start our new astrological year in Aries. We have Jupiter going in and out of Pisces and Aries. So Jupiter should and could make, if you have anything to do with Pisces, any of your rising, ascending, your moon, your Venus, your Mars in Pisces, this should provide a largesse, a gifting to you. And then Aries, if you have any of those in your signs, in your natal charts, this will then get things moving for you. But even if you don't, Pisces is getting the stage set. With Jupiter in Pisces getting the stage set, Jupiter in Aries, as it moves into that, moves things along and gets it implemented. Okay, now anyway, you know that this is the weekend, so I'm going to use all the Radley Valentine cards for the weekend readings. And remember, this is just the introduction, though there's a lot to still unpack with this. This is the introduction that will be seen on all the signs. Go down to the timestamp, and you can get to your individual sign. I'd like it if you watch the introduction at least once. Okay, I'm going to use my Radley Valentine, my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm going to pull one from my Archangel Tarot cards, and I'm going to, let's see if I have room in here, I'm going to pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, for the introduction, and then also to my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, I will pull one. Now, for the introduction, I'm going to use my Waite Rider Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, okay, a lot of cards today, a lot of messages. I have talked about February, the 2s, the 20th, the 22nd. I've talked about Pluto being in Capricorn on the 20th. That has something to do, the last time it was here was on July 4th, 1776 in the United States chart. A big day. Also, too, I did mention about Neptune, and Neptune would be on the 22nd at 22 degrees, and it is also in Pisces. And I'm like, what is this all about here? I said it's been a while since it has been in this aspect or in this degree. So I did find an article, and I will post the article. Well, first of all, let's go to Pisces. Pisces we will enter Pisces season at 11:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 18th. So happy birthday, Pisces. Now, the energies or the thing about this Neptune, I found an article, and it's astrostyle.com/American-revolution-astrology. So that in itself has a little bit like, what's going on with that? So there's some major transit going on, the Neptune one and the Pluto one. It does talk about this. America's Pluto return, secrets revealed, transformation ahead. Then we go to the Neptune, fourth turning. The last time on February 18th, it will begin its trek through the 22nd degree Pisces, but it gets there on the 22nd. The last time Neptune was there, it was in the late 1850s for the United States again, and it was a precursor to a very rough time in our history. The thing about this, though, I really wanted to kind of go, and I'm reading this, so I'm sorry that I'm looking up, but, they talk about the divination. Again, this is astrostyle.com/American-revolution-astrology, and then / Okay. So, and I will post this in Facebook and in on my community page with YouTube. So they talk about 22 as a master number, adds up to 4. That is prominent in astrology and prophecy. And basically, it's the 2/22/22 is a pivotal date. That Neptune is very prophetic as it reaches 22 degrees on Pisces. So that it's clear that the numbers hold a message. In other traditions, 22 is also prevalent. There are 22 major arcanas in tarot, which there are, 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. In biblical scripture, 22 is the number of revelation. Now, I have been talking, and I know, you make you crazy with this, but Saturn in Aquarius is about illusion versus reality. Okay, so things could be coming out. Now, the one thing is, even though Pluto in Capricorn, ooh, scary, scary. Neptune, 22 degrees in Pisces, scary, scary. We do feel all these energies going on. We feel a lot of this stuff going on. And, to the point that we want to just kind of break it out ourselves. The thing we really need to remember is when, at least with Pluto, when Pluto was in Capricorn, that was back in 1776, and that was in Cancer. Okay, it was not in Pisces. Okay, so even though it's got a lot of energy, it's not where it was back in 1776. Now with Neptune, well, it sounds like Neptune was there. I didn't really research this, but we have to remember that the other planetary aspects were not in the same places. So there's a lot of other influences happening. So just be really aware of that. Now, on the other hand, it may be a good time for me to get some extra candy, maybe some Good and Plenty's, I don't know, M&Ms, just to stock up on that candy, just to kind of forget the toilet paper. I'm going for the comfort foods. But everything is very, very intense. And the other thing about the Pluto thing, I know the thing, we did not have in 1776 this Leo full moon. This is an extremely powerful full moon. Leo is not necessarily being encumbered by any other type of energies going around, except there's this one that I'm not quite sure what it's all about. There was an article on it. I will post that also. But it doesn't have the major energies. This is pure Leo, pure sun energy, pure let's get this out, let's roar type of energy. So even though these times seem weird, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's hopeless. And in fact, it's never hopeless. I wouldn't be here if things were hopeless. In fact, this is taking a situation that we had back at another time and put it into a new environment. And I have to tell you, I feel we are much, much, much stronger now than we were even back then. Now, the other thing too is, if you've been watching my Facebook page, I have been talking about star seeds. Well, I've been posting memes about star seeds, and I don't know, star seeds, angelic incarnations, there's a lot of different places, different ways to view this. We are stronger now because there was one meme, and I was like, oh my gosh, this really connects, that said there were over 200 million souls incarnated for this time. So we've got a lot of strength going. We've got a lot of people that connect going, and again, I have been telling you that you would not be on this channel watching me if we did not connect our lights together. Okay, this is why I'm always telling you to stay shining. Okay, keep shining, stay shining. We need to stay positive because there's dark energy out there. And I'm not talking about the shadow energy. I'm not talking about looking to see, those deep secrets inside ourselves. I'm talking about there is opposing energy that tries to come and tries to dim our lights. We need to stay shining. We need to stay very, very bright. And there's many of us that we just need to join together and, let things, we counterbalance a lot. We were, many of us were chosen for this time. Okay, anyway, let's see. Oh, and you know what? With higher power, all things are possible. Okay, so let me tell you too, and I kind of jumped into my big thing with this because it was really on my heart. And yes, do I think there's going to be more? I think dark energy will be more exposed as we go forward. And because it's more exposed, we need to shine our light. We need to have that sun shining on it so that it can be seen. Okay? Okay. Whoever, whatever, this is just what's going on in this world or in this universe energy. Now, remember, when I am getting my cards, my prayer, what I do is I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, take what you like. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. That's it. I know that I went a little bit more on that 222, but there's a lot of energy with that. There's a lot of power with those numbers. And like I said, we are here for a reason. And I've also said that, we must be doing something right. We got the devil so uptight. So just keep reaching out to your higher power. Okay, let's see what we've got. Anything that is reversed is a stronger energy. And let's see what we've got here for the weekend. Okay, so now we have 5. 5 has changes. Changes positive, changes negative. We also have the swords. Swords is our air energy. Air energy is our Aquarius. We're leaving Aquarius energy, but we still have a strong Aquarius, or we're leaving Aquarius season, but we still have a strong Aquarius energy going on. That's Saturn in Aquarius, very strong, and I think other things too. So positive, negative, change, either one. This is also about hearing news. This is also about making plans, okay? Now, the thing about this is the one that I'm always looking at and thinking like, this is sneaky snake. This one is trying to undercut the others. Now, there were five swords. We only see 2 people, and it does look like he's leaving the 2 swords, but he is taking the other 3. So, and there is, even though the sky is blue, there is also some gray clouds above. Again, these are people that I would say trusted this person to watch and guide, and guard whatever they were leaving behind. But again, I think this is sneaky snake. So we just need to be careful and be watchful for the sneaky snake energy. Next card is, I love this one. Every time I say, is henny penny, is the sky falling down? And then it's like, we're going to have a great time here. So this is the 3 of Cups. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. It is fluid. It is very emotional energy. It's very spiritual energy. I love this energy because this is celebration. This is saying, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, we've got our 3, we can rejoice, we can celebrate, we can raise our cups to the heavens and just know that everything will be okay. Now, 3s in itself has a lot of power to it. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times. There's a lot of extra power in that. We are on the other side of the full moon when this, for this time period, that full moon being the 16th. So this is, again, speak this out, speak it out, speak it out. Anyway, so there is celebration. Sneaky snake, but celebration. And now we have another 3 again. And this has a very interesting energy too. This is the 3 of Wands. So this, wands or rods, this would be our fire energy, our Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Passionate, burning, very, very determined energy. Again, that 3. This is looking at the situation. This is looking to see what it is needs to be done and what it is that we can conquer. So in a way, this has also, because 3 is also creative and celebratory energy, this has this very much this, okay, let's look at this before we start. Let's make, we go back to this, even though it's the sneaky snake energy, we need to make our plans. But the 3 of fire, the 3 of rods, wands, has actually a very positive energy with this. Things are being revealed. We're seeing what needs to be done. We're seeing our next steps. We're seeing where we're going to be going. So this, weekend, it does have a very positive, it does have a very, like lift up your cup, lift up your cup, lift up your voices. Again, we do need to watch out for sneaky snake, okay? But again, we need to watch. There is hope. That's the thing about all of this. Like I said, all of these things, Neptune, and, they're the other planets, the other signs of the heavens, they weren't where they were back at that time, okay? So with the 3 of rods, 3 of wands, it does look, there is possibilities. There is things that could be very, very positive again, positive possibilities. Okay, so let's go on. John Holland. I love that. I love our ladies. I love our ladies dancing. I love, raising voices. I love them celebrating. Okay, let's go on here and see what we've got. We're just going to pull the 1. We have a 7. Okay, so 7 is a divine energy. 7, it's a divine number. It is a divine umbrella. It is, there's a lot of victorious energy with this. And this just talks about patience. Be patient. Things are happening. Things are, again, look over the situation. This person is also very calm during this time. This person isn't really being rushed or anything. And 7 here with John Holland is talking about be patient and plan. Okay, but the main thing is be patient. So like I said, like in the beginning, this is what astrologically things are going on. I will post those forms, those articles. But this weekend, again, Sneaky Snake, there is a lot of celebratory type of energy around here. And, again, so the one energy we did not talk about, and I will talk about that now, is our earth energy, which is Pentacles, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And of course, a lot of Capricorn stuff going on right now. That is our earth energy. That's very tangible energy. That's your money energy, your job energy, your work energy. Also, it is your home energy too. So now I won't really go into that too much as we go into our readings. But right now, be patient during this weekend. Okay, be patient. It is a time to watch. It is a time to wait. It could be a time to plan. I don't know about that, but it's a time to be patient. Okay? Okay. So, did I tell you everything I needed to tell you? One other thing. Oh, please, well, 2 other things. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. And if you are, I get a lot of people telling me that they've done that. If you're not getting notifications, which I get a lot of people telling me that too, unclick the bell and re-click it again. Okay? So that would be very helpful. Anyway, too, the other thing I wanted to say is the court cards. All of the court cards have an underlying energy. Page's underlying energy is earth. Knight's is fire. Queen is water. And King is air. So we'll take that out as we go through with our readings, which should start now. Hello, my Capricorns. Welcome to Pisces season. Change. All about change for you, I'm getting. So let's see if this is for the weekend or if this is for Pisces season. Let's see. Changes are coming. Changes are coming for my Capricorns. Good changes. Positive changes. It just tear that Band-Aid off. Let's get this done. Okay, let's see what we've got here for my Capricorns. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. These 2 are reversed. First card is the 5 of water. Everything happens for a reason. I always get a little bit kind of like, yeah, but I don't want to be the reason. Anyway, 5s have change energy, positive, negative. Water is our Pisces, our Cancer, our Scorpio, fluid, emotional. This does have everything happen. This is basically, everything happens for a reason, and the thing is we're not necessarily seeing what that reason is right now. So while this is kind of like, yeah, I don't really like this, Deb, I don't really want this card, it's also just wait it out. Things will be revealed. Things are being shown to you because, they just have to be. Okay? Okay, anyway. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation, just not yet. Crying over spilled milk. And you can't do anything. Once the milk is spilled, it's done. It's done. Anyway, but again, everything does happen for a reason. Next card is reversed. The 8 of air. 8, unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibilities. Air, is our Gemini, our Libra, our Aquarius energy, thought processes. It's also hearing news. This is just a little bit, okay, so the weekend right now looks kind of right now. It kind of looks like not necessarily where we want to go, what we want to be doing. The Eight of Air is just kind of feeling trapped. It's kind of like, it's kind of like a weekend where it's just rainy or sleet, sleet is out there, and you just kind of want to get out of the house, and you're a little housebound, and you just want to break free, okay? And you just want to get out, and you just want to have some sunshine. But the Eight of Air is saying, hey, chill a little bit. A lot of this is in your mind. So kind of maybe make a little mind change. Do a little mind change with this. So this actually has a little bit, like if you have any Taurus in you, because basically Taurus, I had a lot of I choose to be happy energy with it. So, but the Eight of Air is really kind of saying things aren't quite the way you see them as being. Okay, so just patience. Have some patience. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So there's a little bit of a fear energy to make some changes in your life. It comes out a little bit more this weekend. Let's see what this card says. Awakening. So now we have a 1-2. And this is from Archangel Gabriel. This is one of the major arcana cards. So this has a lot of strength. It's Archangel Gabriel, the messenger, the divine messenger, brings good news, brings positive, heralds good news to you. We have that 12 energy. We have the 1, new beginnings, 10, transition. We've got all that 2 energy we talk about. 1 plus 2 is a 3. 3 has a lot of power to it. It's also celebration. It also is creativity. The awakening. This is the Hanged Man. This is, you got to look at things a little differently. Again, everything happens for a reason. But whatever this is that's just kind of like feeling just like, I just don't like this situation. Just look at things a little differently. Like I know, I don't necessarily like, everything happens for a reason, though it is a very true statement. I don't like to necessarily hear that myself. But the thing is, the Hanged Man isn't always my favorite. It's like, how many ways do I have to look at a situation? Sometimes I just have to go through what I have to go through. But the awakening is also saying that there is something that's going to be really revealed to you. And if and that could be on that 2/22/2022 also. So it's just kind of like, I kind of get this, just hold on, things are changing for you. Isn't that what I said in the beginning? Changes are coming for you. Just get ready for it. Look at things a little differently. Just be aware that change is coming for you. So look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Okay, so on the whole, the weekend just feels like it's a tight shoe or tight, just a tight jacket, and you're wearing a sweater under it. So it doesn't necessarily feel comfortable to you, but at the same time, there is movement for you. There is change coming. There is things happening for you. It's just so darn uncomfortable right now. Okay, and I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry, my Capricorns. It's just, you want to just kind of like I said, wearing a tight coat with a sweater underneath it. And if you've ever done that, if you've ever lived in a climate where you had to do that, it's just not comfortable. Here we go. The Knight of Michael. Okay, so Knight's court card. Underlying energy is fire. Fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, determined. But Michael, again, is our air energy. So again, it's our thought processes. So it's like, okay, all of this is happening. Just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't. And then like that, things change. Like that. It's like it's like all of a sudden it pops. Things pop for you and the change occurs. And it's so quick, you might not even see it. But it's just one of these things that you're kind of like, yeah, hey, yeah, heck yeah, let's go with this. But this is very quick energy. This is lightning speed energy. And the fact that it's coming up in your weekend reading, I don't really feel like it's necessarily next week as much as it's just, you might be entering your weekend kind of like, but it just changes on a dime. It changes like really quick. and new information comes in and you run with it. Okay? So, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions. Sudden changes. So like I said, change is a coming. Change is a coming, and when it comes, it's going to be very quick. And you're going to need to be able to run with it. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. And the Knight of Michael, I feel the Knight, I feel it's positive change. I really do feel it's positive change. So, it's like, change to positive, negative. Now, I feel that Knight of Michael, it's like, it's an opportunity that's just, it's like one of these godsend type of opportunities. Okay, let's see what we've got with the guardian angels. Guardian of action. Now, the guardian, I do believe, is the king. Sorry. And the guardian of action, action is fire energy. So king energy, underlying is Michael. Underlying is air. So these are like almost reverse in them, with their energies, because action is fire energy. Okay, so something is very fiery, very big, very Leo energy, moon energy. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. So things are, this is like an opportunity for you to grab onto. It could be somebody, maybe somebody at work kind of steps away and you're like, you fill the gap. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So it is. The things is, even though it doesn't feel right, the things are like, it's a big change, and it's time for you to step in, fill the gap, be the leader, okay? And I would say that this is something that is going to happen very quickly and very soon for you, my Capricorns. Okay, let's go on here and see what crystal or energy would be helpful for you. Aquamarine. I haven't seen this in a while. Water healing, compassion, speaking your truth, compromise. I like that. Anyway, my Capricorns, it may not start out really great, and you might have missed an opportunity, but like I said, it happens for a reason. But because you missed, or because that opportunity maybe didn't come your way, this other one, you're ready for this next opportunity. Okay. Anyway, my Capricorns, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, my sweet, wonderful Capricorns. As always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.